Steve, how are you going? I'm Natalie.
Good, thanks.
Got any other names you prefer, or Steve's
Just
fine?
Steve's fine. Yeah.
Perfect. Alrighty, how's your day been?
Good, thanks.
Good,
Yeah.
good. Awesome. I understand you're here just for a quick interview with me, about
Yeah.
5 minutes or so, about your surgery you had a while back.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll start off. So what sort of surgery was it that you had?
It was keyhole surgery on both of my hips.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so why was it that you needed the surgery?
I had what they call a Garn's lesion on sort of the head of my femur, which is basically just like bone spur.
Okay.
And yeah, they just need to reshape the head to sort of. It's meant to prevent having to have hip replacement later on in life.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it could be genetic or it could be just from sport, because I played a lot of footy and cricket when I was younger. So
Yeah, it's
yeah.
a couple of different options. For what
Yeah,
it could have
but
been.
my dad's also had 2 hip replacements, so
Yeah.
it's probably genetic.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And so whereabouts did you get the surgery done?
I had it done in Melbourne at the Windsor Hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just found the surgeon yourself, or you were referred by a doctor?
I was referred. I was going to a sports medicine clinic in Melbourne, and yeah, they referred me on
Yeah.
after having a heap of scans and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. And so you found the surgeon fine, and
Yeah, he was a bit, I don't know, I didn't really like the surgeon. He seemed a bit arrogant. Like,
yeah.
he sort of, like, he treated a lot of athletes and that, and he sort of, when you went and saw him, he wanted to talk about them rather than me, so it wasn't very, didn't make you feel very
Oh,
important.
okay. Yeah. Didn't focus
But,
on you.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he didn't really follow up that much. Like, I had one follow-up appointment, and then I think I was meant to have another one, but it never sort of
Oh, so they
happened.
never
And he
really
never-
made sure to get you
Yeah.
back and check everything.
Like he
was
said,
fine.
like if there was any problems, he'd let me know, but sort of,
Tell you anything.
yeah, it wasn't really good enough.
Yeah, that's a bit rough.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, so did you know, like, did you have to do physio or any sort of, aftercare?
I had a little bit of physio, but they didn't give me much guidance, so I had to sort of seek that out myself.
Yeah.
Like, they had a few exercises and told me to ride an exercise bike and whatnot, but yeah, it was pretty poor in that regard. Like,
Yeah, because a lot of the times after surgery you do need the
yeah,
physio,
you
and
need,
that's
and
what
I
makes
think
the
that's what
difference.
sort of slowed my rehab down,
Yeah.
because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
So,
no,
yeah.
definitely, I can see where that would become an issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, but other than the surgeon, was the hospital fine for you?
Yeah, the hospital was really good. It was a fairly flash hospital, so
Yeah, so
that
what
was-
hospital did you go to? Sorry.
The Windsor.
Oh,
it was-
you did say
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Okay, but yeah, so they had all right care and whatnot.
Yeah,
Were
it
you
was
there for long?
No, it was just overnight.
Yeah.
No, actually, it wasn't overnight. It was just a day procedure.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and so they did one, and then I had to wait a month, and they did the other one.
Oh, okay, so
Because
they
you
did
can't.
that. Yeah.
you need one
Make it a
leg
bit
to walk
hard.
on, so you use one crutch at a
Yeah.
time.
So did you have to get help like learning how to use the crutch properly, or it was
Not
just sort of
really,
they
it was
let you
just-
go?
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
let you go and you sort of work it out
Yeah.
yourself. But yeah, it
Okay.
wasn't too bad.
Yeah. So with the physio, you sort of found your own physio?
Yeah, well, I was already
Yeah.
seeing a physio at the clinic that I got referred to,
Okay.
so I sort of followed up a bit with him, and he
Yeah.
like knew all about it because he treated people like
Yeah.
that. So
Okay, and so it was sort of the physio that then pushed you that you needed to be doing more?
Yeah.
Like, but they hadn't
Yeah.
really told you enough?
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Rightio. And so if someone else was getting the surgery, what sort of advice would you give for them in that situation?
probably they sort of have to do what I did and seek out a physio, but get onto it straight away and not wait until it
Yeah.
like sort of heals a bit, because it'll just make the process longer. And
Yeah, very
Yeah.
hard when you're not given the information.
yeah, and you don't know what to do, so you sort of got to find that out first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, well, thank you for your time. It's been great. And any questions or anything about what we've been talking about?
Not really.
It's all good for you. Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Right, no worries.